continues now at noon. We are 5 days into the new year. Doing a check here. How's that couch to 5K goal going? Yeah, exactly. So if you're not ready to hit the ground running just yet, there is an event happening this weekend. Might be more your pace. It's put on by the Jordan Bridge Rundays. You can walk or run with the group. Don't have to run. And then afterwards, there is post-recovery beverages. We love to hear it. Here to tell us more, we have organizers Don Babcock and Jamie Walski. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk about this event. I myself, not a runner, but you're saying I can still be a part of this. So tell us about this event, what people need to know.
So we've been doing this for about 7 years.
Okay.
And it started as a training thing for a variety of us who were looking for a place to get some hill work in. And from there, it has grown into just an amazing community of people that, as you said, both run and walk, people of all ages, all capabilities. Everybody's welcome to just come out, enjoy really some friendship and camaraderie, and you might get some exercise along the way.
And that's important too, I'm sure. I have to, just bear in mind that this is the Jordan Bridge, right? So it's so beautiful.
It is.
I've never walked across the bridge or run, of course, but I've driven across, and I can only imagine how nice it is to just be out there with everyone, having a good time, getting that fresh air.
Yes, and you definitely want to bring your phone and take a picture because it's the highest point in Hampton Roads at 169 feet.
Wow.
But there's a nice wide walkway. It's very comfortable. We can walk, run 4 or 5 abreast even across. And it's a moderate entry and descent.
So incredibly approachable.
Yeah.
It's a really wonderful bridge. And gosh, at 169 feet, as Jamie mentions, it sounds like, oh my gosh, do I want to do that? But the approach to that thing works out so wonderfully, and then to be able to say that you've done that when you are done is just amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it looks more intimidating than it is when you get out there. You realize it's just beautiful to be up there, and it's not this crazy incline. It just really is very nice. Now, I do want to make sure that we mention with the time that we have that, of course, we know that there was a fire near the Jordan Bridge, and so this is impacting this event. If you can tell us more about that.
Sure, absolutely. So. For folks that are interested in participating, which I should say is January 8th at 3:30 in the afternoon, that they do need to approach only from the Chesapeake South Norfolk side, the Elizabeth Park side. That's where all the parking is. That's really where we kick off the run anyway, but coming from the Portsmouth side right now, because that wheelabrator fire there, that's not possible because that overpass that goes over the road, it's not safe to travel on that side.
However, the bridge is fully accessible.
Bridge is accessible.
We usually do a little loop around the base of it on that Portsmouth side, and that's accessible. So we're not going anywhere near any construction or deconstruction, that dangerous area that's going on. We probably should mention that parking on the Elizabeth River Park side is by the dog park. There's a dog park and an exercise park. So that's where we meet. There's a huge parking lot adjacent to that that's available, but we do gather right there at the dog park.
So just come in on the 464 side there in Chesapeake, not the Portsmouth side.
Yes,
I think we have
exit.
For Poindexter exit, write that down, keep that in mind. And I know we wanted to get into the beverages and things like that, but I think we're running a little bit out of time here. I know there's somewhere people can go to get more information though.
On Facebook, the Jordan Bridge Rundays, Rundays. Look on there. Please click the join button so that we know that you're coming. That will also allow us to communicate with folks if we need to change any details.
Fantastic. So you can get all your information there. So there's that Facebook page. Again, Jordan Bridge Rundays. That's where you'll find that information. Make sure you register, They want to get a head count for this awesome event.
You can absolutely show up, but that just kind of gives us
helps you out.
And should the weather change, become inclement, and we are running over a bridge.
Hey, but fingers crossed, everything's going to be great. That's what we're going to call it.
Melissa's got some great weather for us.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Thank you guys so much. Looks like an awesome event. 7 years. Make sure you join it. We'll be right back.